Hello and welcome to Wrestling and welcome to your bonus video this week. We're doing a little discussion on All Elite Wrestling because it's big news really, isn't it?
Big news. It starts in February.
So there's a show announced, is there? Because it's something I don't know.
Yeah, there is a show announced and bloody hell, I can't remember where it's going to be.
Let's have a look. It should be on
I'm
here
going to say Vegas.
If it's
Is it in
events, double or nothing.
Vegas?
No, May.
May?
May.
I thought it was in February. It's in May. I was wrong.
May.
But it was in Vegas.
It's in Vegas.
Yes. And they've announced their first show, which is going to be in Jacksonville after, but they haven't announced a date for that yet, which we're presuming is because they haven't secured a TV deal quite yet. But
apparently it's ongoing. They're looking for a TV deal.
They've got quite a lot of money, or they've got billions behind them, so they're going to get a TV deal, or they wouldn't have spent all this money on people who they've brought in.
Yeah,
so
yeah. They wouldn't just do pay-per-view stuff, would they?
Yeah. So 25th of May is going to be their first show called Double or Nothing.
So first pay-per-view, I guess.
Yeah.
Or is it going to be like
an
pay-per-view?
I think we're going to wait until the TV deal gets sorted and find out.
Are they going to do it streaming
don't know.
Like New Japan?
It'll be interesting to see what they're going to go with, whether it'll be a subscription thing or they'll manage to get it on a TV network. Or you'd have thought they might do the first one free and try and get it on some sort of mainstream channel, like maybe get it on.
They probably don't have to, but from a business point of view, yeah, why not?
They want as many eyes as they can get.
Do you think it's going to challenge WWE? Because let's be real here, WWE is an institution that's been going on forever.
Yeah.
Even when it's shit, it's getting millions a year.
I don't think it's going to get up to WWE standards, like brand wise.
Because WWE is a casual fan.
Yes. This is more of...
this is going to appeal to the internet fans.
Yeah, and if you're thinking, their Double or Nothing pay-per-view, which I know it's the first show they're doing, it's only going to be a 15,000 arena.
Yeah, but sometimes
it'll be the biggest they've ever done.
Sometimes some of the WWE arenas are only that for pay-per-views.
But when you're thinking, if a WWE can go to do a Raw or a SmackDown, sometimes they're doing them in like 16,000, 17,000 places, and that's just for a Raw and SmackDown.
But some of their actual pay-per-views are only that as well.
Yeah.
Like Hell in a Cell and stuff like that sometimes only that. So.
But I don't think they'll... they've got a lot of money behind them, which is a good thing. They've got the owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars and Fulham. It's
Mr. Khan.
Yeah, it's his son though, Tony, isn't it, who's doing this?
Is it Tony? Tony.
Yeah. What are we gonna? It's not Swiss Tony because that's bizarro, but
not Swiss Tony.
What should we call him? Indian Tony. That
is
might
he
be
Indian?
A bit racist.
I was gonna say we don't want to.
I might be racist now. Let's see what
Mr. Khan.
Is he Malaysian?
I think.
If he's Indian, then that's
he's classed as American. So there you go.
It's American Tony.
He's an American Tony.
Anyway, yeah, and I presume they're doing it in Jacksonville because they own the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, makes sense.
So
that makes a lot of sense. Ooh, will we get one at Craven Cottage?
Maybe.
That'd be good, wouldn't it? So
the cottage.
I also don't think, to start with at least anyway, it's gonna have an initial boom of people intrigued by it and want to know what it is, but it could get to a standard because they've secured one of the biggest guys in wrestling, Jericho. Big get, very very big get.
Massive casual. Brings in a massive casual audience.
The subscription to New Japan when he was on Wrestle Kingdom last year was, I think, 6 times.
Yeah,
something like that.
They've also got Cody Rhodes, who is massive, probably the biggest indie.
So Cody's a vice president, isn't he?
Yeah,
and I think the Bucks are as well.
Yeah, the Bucks, which make up the Elite.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've got Jordy Nev.
War Nev.
Yeah.
Pac.
Pet.
Pac, as they call him.
He's gone over Atlantic.
Who's great.
Yeah.
So rumours, the rumour mill.
They've got others, which Christopher Daniels, was he on the UK show. I've seen him on some. I feel like he was on the UK show. On one of the UK. I don't know if it was that World of Wrestling thing.
I have no idea.
You know that new one, or if he was on.
He was TNA for a while.
Yeah, I just don't know if he
Ring
was.
of Honor.
I just feel like I've seen him, unless he looks very similar to some other. I guess
Can't spot him in anywhere, no.
But anyway, he's on there.
Yeah. Now the rumour mill is Goldberg, apparently.
Imagine.
Also,
you'd imagine
they're gonna get some from WWE.
Yeah, well, the Revival have asked for their release, and they've been sort of building this Twitter feud up for years with the Young Bucks, which will be good to see.
I would imagine they're heading there.
Dolph Ziggler, possibly.
Ooh, Jinx, get me a Coke. Ziggler has removed all of his WWE-related content from his Twitter account.
Yeah.
And apparently he's got his stand-up thing coming.
Yeah.
So, and we know that he's been not particularly happy.
Yeah, not with his role and that. So
he sees himself as a
top guy, really, for the amount of time he's been.
Yeah, but apparently he said that he's been used to put over NXT guys and stuff.
Yeah,
and he's not happy with it. So he needs to leave.
Yeah, he does.
He needs something new. Same as when like Cody left.
Yeah,
Ziggler could go. He could go do indies.
Yeah, you've got massive one is Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
Where's he
What's
going?
happening with Kenny Omega? Apparently he's rejected the deal with WWE.
Yeah.
So all
his mates are there as
all
well.
All roads lead to all
the money's there.
It has to be.
Well, Jericho said in an interview that this is the best he's ever going to be paid. It's better than any offer WWE.
Jericho said that back when he was feuding with Kevin Owens, or the Kevin Owens thing was happening, the plan was, and we've mentioned this before on our show, the plan was that Kevin Owens, because he had the uni belt, right? Remember? Yeah. Goldberg won it off him.
Yeah.
The plan was initially that KO was going to hold the uni belt till Mania, and it was going to be Jericho versus KO.
Yeah, that'd have been good.
In that.
Yeah.
And Jericho was either going to win the belt prior to Mania, and KO was going to win it back, or they were going to just do it at the thing, and he was going to win it there. And then that got vetoed, and it got made into the US title.
Yeah, because Goldberg came back.
And apparently Jericho was a little bit, not annoyed, but he said, for the fact that this has been the main thing on Raw.
Yeah, it was it was the best thing on Raw.
It was. So, and I think he'd sort of flagged this up with Vince and, and whatever, and they'd not fallen out, but seen a difference of opinion to it. Because, they're friends.
Yeah.
Apparently, when All Elite offered him this contract, Jericho rang Vince and said, "This is what I'm being offered.
Yeah.
Do you want me to come back?"
Yeah.
And Vince sort of stopped picking up the phone or whatever because he's a busy guy.
Yeah.
So Jericho took that as, they don't want me.
Yeah.
And he said, "I could go back to WWE, but I'm not going to be a top guy, and I feel I should be a top guy."
Yeah.
And let's be honest, he does deserve one last run.
Yeah, he does.
One last run. The door's probably not closed.
Yeah, he signed a 3-year deal with All Elite Wrestling, so he's tied up for the next 3 years.
I don't think that the door's closed to him at WWE. Him and Vince have a very good understanding of each other.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Does.
And he's going to go and he's going to be a top guy.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who else is free agent. Kenny Omega, we're not sure where he's going.
He's gone now.
He's going to go there.
Yeah.
Then you've got people like Stu Bennett.
Yeah.
Left WWE.
Has he been wrestling though? Because he's been primarily doing
movies and that, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he's been doing like
announcing stuff,
announcing roles or like GM roles.
Yeah, I don't know if he is or not, but Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah.
Has he signed with anybody? Not that I know of. I don't know if he went to Lucha Underground. I was going to say Lucha House Party then. But
hey, you nearly did the opposite of what I did.
I don't know if he's signed anywhere, but could he possibly be going there?
I don't know. Where's he at currently? Impact. Was he released? He was released from Impact on April 7th after no showing.
So he is a free agent.
Yeah. Another thing that that Jericho said, he nearly signed with Impact.
Yeah.
Apparently. So interesting times to be a wrestling fan.
Yeah. Also, the big one for me, obviously you've got the Kenny Omega thing, but the massive one, which I think could sway it a lot, CM Punk.
Yes.
What will happen with him?
I think he'll do it.
I think he'll do it. I think he'll do it. Main reason, not even because he loves wrestling or whatever, but basically because it's a massive middle finger to Vince and the WWE, and that is the main reason why.
I genuinely think he's going to do it.
Yeah.
And he said he's open to wrestling again.
Yeah. I think he'll do it.
And
it'll be class if he does it.
So you're going to have a lot of people jumping over to watch this. For me, I'm going to be wanting to still watch WWE because I enjoy certain elements of it. I like some of the talent and everything.
I'll definitely be watching the first show and seeing what happens. Because like we say, we like Pac,
I love Jericho.
Yeah, Jericho.
He's one of my favourites.
The Elite, Kenny Omega. If CM Punk goes, then that's just an instant watch, basically. And see who else they get.
I would like All Elite to get to a level where they can match WWE because it'll make WWE better.
Yeah.
They'll start thinking we need to do this, we need to do that.
We've got competition.
Look what happened when WCW was around. Yeah. It was the best time for wrestling.
Maybe we'll be starting the Monday Night Wars
again.
So
there was rumour of Tuesday night something or other, but
it had a silly name.
Yeah, I don't know if that was true.
No, I'm not. I don't think it can be without securing a TV deal or anything.
No,
but they've got quite a few male guys already. They've got 3 women.
Oh, Maria Kanellis has asked for, and Mike Kanellis, they both asked for their release as well.
Have you seen Mike Kanellis on Twitter? He's jacked now.
Is he?
He's done the before and after picture and he's shredded.
They've both asked for their releases.
But another thing, which may make a lot of female wrestlers go over there, is equal pay between.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're male or female. It matters where you are on the card, so it's equal pay.
Another thing is, what's the work schedule going to be like? WWE's work schedule is very brutal.
Yeah.
That was a reason why a lot of people left to WCW back in the day. So if All Elite's a little bit like what WCW was, but the problem with WCW was that they were offering people too much left and right, and the wrestlers had too much freedom. So it's going to be interesting time.
Yeah. Well, the only 3 females, they've got Brandy Rhodes.
Isn't she more of a valet?
Yeah, she's not.
She does wrestle though.
Yeah,
right?
now and again, but they've literally got Penelope Ford and Britt Baker. But that's it, really. And I imagine,
there's a few, isn't there, from WWE that you could.
Yeah, if CM Punk goes, maybe AJ Lee, his wife.
I don't know though. Is she not past it? She sort of. What does she do? Like, she does books and stuff, doesn't she now?
Yes, we'll see though. It'll be. I think it's going to be interesting, and like you said, the competition can only be a good thing and make WWE.
If it can match it and get and pull a good audience in, it would be a good thing. Yeah, it genuinely would.
It would.
So yeah, very interesting. I think we're quite I'm sort of like, I'm interested, I'm intrigued, a little bit excited. I think you and our friend, our off-screen friend, I think are both quite excited more than I am, especially if CM Punk arrives. But we'll be checking it out, and we'll maybe have some more videos along the way.
More news when it gets announced.
We'll see where we're at with it. But that's just a nice little video on All Elite Wrestling and what possibly could happen going forward. We'll see you later.